My name is Nathan Young, and right now I'm at a church nearby that has an open internet source. Yeah, it's early morning, but it's the best way not to get caught. If I'm not at the church overnight, I'm at the laundromat up the street that has an open internet, and usually behind the laundromat, or I'm at the McDonald's down the road that has an open internet. The reason why I'm doing this is simple. It's way too far to get down to the library without getting harassed by other drivers and the cops. And I live in the worst metro area in America for economics and unemployment. Yeah, it's falling that bad here. So this is my story. Where are the jobs? That's a question a lot of people in Calhoun County are asking right now. Anniston, Oxford, and the rest of Calhoun County has become one of the worst metros in the entire country for unemployment and starting a business. A lot of people are struggling. More small businesses are closing down, and there's so many lots for sale that people can't find a job because there's so many abandoned buildings and lots for sale that people are not going to open up anything in this town. People don't have the money to spend, and I've told a lot of people not to open a small business in Anniston, Oxford, because you will not succeed. It's plain and simple. And for people who are thinking about moving here, I tell them not to move here unless you're planning on retiring or you have a lot of money where you don't have to have a job. Cost of living's low here, but when it comes to the economy in this area, forget about it.
Where are the jobs? The President and Speaker Pelosi came to this House early this year and said if you'll borrow and spend $1.1 trillion, which is the largest spending bill in American history, it's going to save existing jobs and create another 3 million jobs. Well, where are those jobs?
Yeah, where are jobs, Mike Rogers, who is from this area and is a Republican? I've told a lot of leaders in Anniston and Oxford and Calhoun County about ways to turn this area around. Yes, I've criticized Oxford when they destroyed an Indian mound and not maintained their traffic lights. That took a year to fix. It should have taken a week, not a year. As for Anniston, I've criticized them because they're not rounding up stray dogs that are around this area, and they also have infrastructure issues. I've grilled them over traffic light issues that have been fixed for over 2 years. If you don't maintain and fix things, people are going to get the impression that we're lazy and we don't want you here. Duh. And there's been so many studies, statistics that have blown this area down to smithereens that people should not move here. I mean, Anniston has been ranked the 6th worst metro area in America for business and economics by Forbes. The Milken Institute ranked this area as the 2nd worst small metro in America, in the whole country. We've had a little study that ranked our real estate's one of the worst in the country. And there was that 24/7 Wall Street report that had Anniston, Oxford having the steepest drop in wages of any metro area in the country. And this metro area had the worst unemployment spike of any metro area in America. So that means we're worse than Detroit. Detroit! And you know how bad it is there. If we're worse than Detroit in terms of unemployment and economics, that's not good. That's bad. As for me, I've been unemployed for over 3 years now. I think some of it has to do with living in the worst area in the country for unemployment and economics. But to get around things, I've been promoting myself. I have a visual resume on SlideShare that has close to 10,000 views now, one of the top on the whole site. I have my portfolio on many sites like Mugrack. I have my resume and portfolio on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, every social media website, you name it. My resume's there. It's online everywhere, so I want people to see me. And now I'm starting my own labels that have my skills as nutrition facts and more skills in what I do as ingredients. I got Coke, candy, and even light bulbs. So, and plus I've been out on the street wearing a sign saying looking for work. I've done that too. So, I'm going to try every trick in the book, it seems like, until someone gives me a shot. And most likely, I'm going to have to move to be given that shot, whether I like it or not. I've been low on funds and not much for the last 3 years. I'm getting low on basic supplies to keep myself going. Like, I'm just about out of toothpaste. I have 1 bar of soap left and I'm about out of shampoo. I have like 2 loads of laundry left for this, and that's it. My shoes have gotten so worn out that I can stick my finger through them. See that? Yeah. And I have no more toilet paper, and this is all the paper towels I have left. I use this to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So, even though I have hardly any money and I can't buy basic needs to survive, I'll keep doing things. To sum it up, I think the only way I find any job and can move myself forward without having no money and other things is to move. I'm gonna have to leave Calhoun County and Ask Oxford for good. And like thousands of people have already done, it's gonna be the only way I get hired. I'm gonna have to move. There you have it. To celebrate my 28th birthday, I've crossed my 1,200th job rejection. Yeah, I've been rejected from that many jobs since I've been fired 3 years ago. So my wish for my 28th birthday is to be hired. And hopefully that'll happen within the next few weeks. Thanks for watching my birthday video, and y'all have a great day.